Peace, peace, peace. So, one thing that I want to go over today is the art of embracing solitude during your fitness and overall wellness journey. See, the main thing that we suffer from in a society as individuals are not only our vices, but distractions. When you look everywhere, there are distractions. Social media, your family members, friends, your own thoughts, your own traumas. Everything is here to distract you. So the more you can embrace solitude, the more you can face your shadows and go and do that internal work, the more you'll be able to succeed in life. See, getting in shape, getting a body that you feel is necessary directly corresponds with your ability to handle everything inside of you internally, all of those emotions, all those thoughts. It's up to us as individuals to organize that to our benefit. And the best way to do that is to find your place of solitude. And you don't have to be an extremely introverted person like me. All it takes really is a few minutes out the day, a few minutes by yourself to completely relax and to just go over things. Structure your internal dialogue, structure your emotions. I don't think too many people in this society are present when they go through their day to day life. I don't think people really take the time to go within themselves and to organize everything that they feel on a day to day basis. A lot of people are just going with the motions, but that's extremely key if you want to build yourself mentally or physically. We have to face ourselves and face those traumas. It's very interesting, very interesting how we're constantly bombarded with information on a day to day basis. We're essentially taught what to feel. We're pulled in all types of directions. The first thing that we usually do when we wake up in the morning, one of the first things at least, all of us are guilty of this to an extent, I'd say, is going into our phones and scrolling through social media. These mosquitoes. Yeah, I'm out here, there's a nice pond behind me. But what that's doing is immediately just pulling your attention, pulling your thoughts and your emotions and swaying them each and every way. The most powerful thing that we have as individuals is our attention. Attention is currency. That's why you have advertisements spending thousands and trillions and billions and millions of dollars every single day to garner our attention. That's why you have people trying to gain clout on social media on a day to day basis to garner our attention. Because attention is it's already the currency, but that's what turns into the physical paper. So, what are we doing on a day to day basis to monitor our attention? What is our attention focused on a day to day basis? Where your attention goes, energy flows. So that is literally what is dictating and creating our realities on a day to day basis. Is what we choose to focus on, not only mentally, but emotionally, which will eventually turn into the physical dynamic. So the more we can embrace solitude, the more we can face ourselves and not run away from ourselves, but directly face ourselves, the better our lives will become because we will know how to handle it. If you can handle everything internally, the external becomes easy. And the reason why people crash out, the reason why people feel a certain type of way, it may seem like it was an external circumstance that did that to them, but it's really how they reacted to that external circumstance. And that's the main thing that we all have control over, is what we are going through or our internal reality on a day to day basis. How we respond to things, how we react, how we perceive things. That is the number one aspect of our lives that we all have control over and that we have the power to dictate if we choose to. You don't let these corporations, don't let society bully you into thinking a certain way or being afraid. Understand how powerful you are over your own reality and how you can dictate and create your reality at will. That's the power of solitude. That's the power of meditation. That's the power of things of that nature. It allows you to become more skillful in that dynamic. When you're alone by yourself, you're not distracted and bombarded by a bunch of other people's opinions. You get to create and formulate your own opinion, your own perspective on life, your own reality. And that's the key. That's the biggest finesse. They get us to forget that on a day-to-day basis. Our job is to grab our life, our grab the wheel, the bull by its horns, whatever you want to say, take control of your own life and start driving it again. So that's the gist. This is my first video outside, note taking on the mosquitoes. And we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna get some bug spray and continue to master myself internally. And I would like for you to consider doing the same. I'll go deeper into stoicism and certain philosophies of things of that nature that you can utilize during isolation as time goes forward. But yeah, I appreciate you if you were here for this long, and I wish y'all the best in your journey. Peace.